And we're live. What's up, fam? Another beautiful day in paradise. It never fails. It never fails. Kev Gills at it again. It never fails, y'all. Today is February 2nd, 2021. Talk that shit. Talk that shit early. This is it's Black History Month. What y'all thought it was? Y'all thought y'all was gonna get some Martin Luther King? No. Y'all thought y'all was about to get some old bullshit ass COINTELPRO Black History Month where we just post blackouts on the Insta? No. You hear me? No. This is why this history class is the best class on the motherfucking planet, folks. We in history class today. Y'all want to learn something? Y'all playing. Y'all playing. Y'all don't want to learn that. Y'all want to play around on the internet and talk about Fat Joe and 50 Cent beef. Y'all don't want to learn nothing today. I don't even know why I came to work today. Coffee and Kush, the TV. I don't even know why I came to work today. Press one. Press one. I don't even know why I was acting like I was late. I don't even know why I was acting like I was late. What's today, y'all? What's today? It's movie night. Bold stuff. Bold history. More history. This is my favorite class on YouTube, right? Look at all you beautiful people walking up in here hitting that like button early. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome. Make sure you're on my Patreon, because who knows how long they let me do this shit. Press 1. I don't care what race you is, what your disability is, if you got 2 eyes, a crooked, or both of them go this way, or something. You got a disability where you ain't got no arm, you diabetic, you an AIDS patient, you got COVID-14, don't matter here. You got the flu, you got the chicken pox, don't matter here. Your knowledge is all that's needed right here, right here. I know y'all was waiting on me like crack. Coffee and Kush. Look at all these people coming up in this motherfucker. Y'all was lined up at the door. Look at y'all. What's up, Essence Care? Shout out to you, Queen. Shout out to you, of course. Shout out to Lakewood, Florida, 863, Polk County. That's where Al Bundy used to live. He went to Polk High School. He went to Polk High. He was the all-time running back, better than Emmitt Smith. Better than Emmitt Smith. Kev, bro. Good day, little boys and little girl. The destruction feels so good. You feel me? I don't want to hear nothing about no paragraph, Lefty. I'm sorry for your luck. You are now on timeout. I don't care. If you got something to say, call it in. I don't care about none of that. Don't leave. No, I don't care who you is. And don't be blocking no women in my chat room. Women are here to learn. Press 1. I don't need nobody hating. The women are here to learn too. Show some damn respect. That means the tarot card readers is here. That means the Muslim women. That means ancient Asians. All type of different belief systems is around here. Y'all show some motherfucking respect. Stop acting like y'all been in my class for a whole semester and this is only February. Kev, whoa, press 1. They just mad. Don't be mad. Some people read the tarot. That's all they come. They gonna come hear the truth too. Come on. Coffee and Kush TV. Wilding out today. Mummies found in Utah. Wow. Where has General Seti and young Pharao responded to the allegations that their mythical kingdom of Egypt and Africa and Ptah and all this took place over there where they trying to lure you. No, they have not. Why? Because Heaven of Kevro, Kevin has came and tongue-tied the serpent. Press 1, we don't took his little slit tongue, took their little slit tongue and now they can't talk. That's all it is. That's all it is, family. You feel me? That's all. They can't say nothing. Tongue-tied. Press 1. Seti be supposed to be the first one. Nigga, I went to Africa. You a coon. You did that one and that one. But they have no power here because we know the truth. See, the devil ain't got no power on you. The devil can't come in and tell you ye are gods. No, ye are man. Ye are man. You feel me? You can't, once you know the truth, the devil can't come down and tell you, hey, listen, you don't really believe in that Bible, in that word, in that foundation, do you? Nah, man, listen, little lady, they just don't want you to know the truth. What's the truth? You see them 3 moons up there? No, but yeah, with your handsome self, yeah. What them 3 moons up there represent? Ye are gods, baby. They don't want you to know. They want you to live externally. They want you to know the black woman is God, baby. The white woman is God, baby. The Chinese woman is God, baby. It don't matter which one it is. They all they do this. The white woman is God. We're gonna start a new. The white woman is God. Then women is gods. Fine. They come through the Milky Way. Press 1. If it wasn't, look, I'm gonna fuck y'all shit up. If it wasn't for the white women, none of y'all would be existed. Because the Milky Way is how this whole universe got. Where my milk of magnesia did. Where my milk of magnesia. Listen, family, it's all scribble scrabble. These niggas who write holding their pencils just like this. My name Seti. I'm young Pharao. This is soul before he got the F. I'm the smartest dumb nigga on earth. You damn, motherfucker wouldn't be here without the Milky Way. Listen, white women, y'all can battle them on that. Send them into a state of confusion with that one. Them niggas is scribble scrabblers, y'all. Scribble scrabblers. Niggas don't even know how to spell them names. You feel me? They don't even know what the top left side of the paper is. They can get in, these type of niggas get instructions. Do not write on this paper. Step 2, write your name at the top. That's these niggas. At the end of the what's the name, just want to have fun. Oh, I didn't read. They think it's cute and say, oh, I ain't read. -3, you're going retarded. Bungalow 54. You can't do it with them. At least, you feel me? At least I misspelled Egypt. Nigga, Egypt ain't my name. Press 1. At least I misspelled Egypt, nigga. I was thinking of YP. That's why I was thinking of Egypt. EGYP. YPT. When I was typing that, I'm gonna fuck you niggas up today, nigga. Press 1. That's all I can think about, family. It's fucking up the paradigm in which we are entrenched. Hit the like button right now. I can't do it no more. I can't wake. I used to wake up every day and thank God, thank the sun that I was God and that the melanated until I passed out of sun gazing, and then the fire department came and put water in my system. Cause these niggas told me I can eat this off the melanation of the sun ray. I believe that shit. I was out there, nigga, on full them grave. Hey, Kev, you gotta come down. No, I'm listening to this shit right here. This is the truth. Lord have mercy out there tripping. What's up, Lefty? You back? You back, Lefty? All right, then. You back. I just I just felt like it was a necessity to talk about these things today, y'all, and forever. Because we got a great awakening going on. There's a lot of people. This information being here. It's just that People got to put things together scripturally and what they see. Once you know that it all took place here, then you know there is no basis for nothing they been pushing. And then not only that, at another sense, you're going to know what counterintelligence is. Press 1. You're going to know. Instantly, you're going to see it. Because now you know it all took. You don't got to live in wonder. Did this shit happen? No. All of it took place right here, and there is no way out that bubble. The Adam and Eve story is real. It is a story of the black family that God put here. What y'all call Negro, what y'all call all this stuff that God put on this land, that he promised these people. Call them whatever you want to. You know who I'm talking about. All that other stuff is what got the Bible. All that stuff is real history. That is American history. Press 1. The Bible is... My nigga, we teaching the Bible in American history. Look at us. Touchdown. Nigga, check the scoreboard. Nigga, give me mine. Nigga, best teacher on the planet. Nigga, we proving the Bible is a history book. Stop letting these people tell you Africa, you know, all your history books is fake. You know this, people. And this ain't gonna be hard for me because I'm entrenched. I was born this. I know you know them history books is already Daughters of the Confederation, right, Todd? Verify. Where's my friend Corey? We bringing him out. We bringing him out. Corey, y'all think y'all something. Y'all should see Corey family. They looking at him like, boy, we finna wipe your ass out the wheel. Corey over there like, there ain't about to be no wheel, Dad. Press 1. He over there in his Harvard sweater. It ain't gonna be no wheel, Dad. You lied. He out there like Funk Flex. He over there, this Thanksgiving, Corey gonna be the black sheep. Corey came over and got his ass woke up trying to take that shit back. You think you going through something with your little cousins and shit. Imagine him. That nigga over there going, do it. We gonna take you out back. You keep talking that shit, boy. I'm gonna line you up with like them old horses, son. We gonna line your ass up. You keep talking. We don't give a damn about no damn Kev Gibbs or nothing with that goddamn YouTube say. Boy, that's my dog, boy. He going through it. He just ain't told nobody. He told me about that rap CD that made the motherfucking national news. He didn't tell about them arguments they be having, nigga. I'm listening to. You gonna get away from, bro. Oh, Dad. That's a tough life right there. That ain't going through it. So we all going through it in some kind of way. Could you imagine being Asian and gotta explain this shit? Not so far. They be out there arguing and shit. They be getting beat and shit. Wow, wow. No, we took it and we gave them. And I know what y'all feeling. Trust me. Todd got it easy. Todd got the shit easy. I ain't even gonna include Todd. Y'all motherfuckers, see, they know. See, you got it bad. Y'all gonna have to get Todd to come over y'all house and explain what y'all fuck y'all talking about, cause y'all getting beat upside y'all shit. Y'all not built for that. You feel me? You're not like C. Randall out there. My man C. Randall. See, we got people all over. I call it K-Anons. Press 1. This is the new pyramid with a new sphinx, nigga. Forget that old stuff of 25, 60,000 million years before BC where niggas rode dinosaurs and never heard of no treaty. The earth is this one. No, no, son. That is not how kingdoms work, little guys. I'm sorry for your luck. You feel me? Got y'all over here thinking they got away from, they turned y'all away from kings and queens and all that by using Britain. Oh, the king. No, you go have a king. That's for sure. I ain't talking to the rest. I'm talking to Israel. They know what the hell they gonna have a king, whether they like it or not. And this is the dark ages. Press 1. This is the damn dark ages. So what I want to do is begin the transition, making America great again. My bad. Oh, Lefty, you funny. It's for 300 seconds, Lefty. Don't worry about it, Lefty. You funny as hell, Lefty. Come on, teach. Y'all should see what I block people for 300 seconds. Lefty at the door asking like this, y'all. When can, bro? Y'all looking at me, right? I'm the teacher. This nigga at the door peeking and shit. I told this nigga go outside the classroom and take a breath. Cause he a little winded. He leaving paragraphs and shit. This nigga at the door giving me wings and shit. Son, let me in, man. Come on, bro. You in, bro. I took 300 seconds, bro. No paragraphs, bro. You right? But call it in. There's no reason to sit there in your mind and talk to the students in this chat room when you can call it in. You can stand up at any time and do an oral presentation. And I'm not talking about you Jezebels out there. You might well just sit down. Them halter tops and spandex do not matter here. Shout out to the man cave. No, ma'am. Discipline, fellas. It's called discipline. Ladies, get your Caro spandex at the merchandise store. Anyway. That's just stupid. Why did I say that? Why did I say shit like that? Coffee and Kush TV. You see what that does? Y'all see how strong women is, bro? Y'all see how strong that is? I just said this shit. Boom. Thrown off. But luckily the guys are in here for the man cave to keep me focused. So, ancient Egyptians were in Utah. Could y'all believe that? Could y'all believe that? Yes. The Canaanites, yes. Yes, you can believe that the ancient Egyptians they look more like me than young Pharaoh or Seti, fake Egyptian African. See? That's fake Egyptian African. You know why I do this? Because that's what my brain do. It's rubbish. You know when you get in an argument with an old white lady, you keep putting your trash on her damn lawn, and you keep crossing her damn line, she come out, and your trash, she say, keep your damn rubbish off my lawn. That's rubbish. Now they been defiling God for too long and putting themselves up as gods, as master teachers. Meanwhile, they're master Decepticons. Press 1. Robots in disguise. I used to watch Transformers. I see them clear now. The Egyptians look more like me than Shaka Amo. It looked more like me than Sinetta. So all of this we is a collection of foreign African believing islanders, blacks who don't came together through ideological subversion to trick you into what? Putting your mind in Africa so that your body be here clueless, vesseless, nothing in it. If your mind in Africa, how could it be in America? Now that this is hypnotism. Now that your mind it's removing you. This is hypnotism. Removing you and putting your mind in a whole nother landmass while telling you, look, you have a natural yearning for it. I'm not saying that you wouldn't have a natural yearning, but it would be removing you mentally from your own homeland down there, Sojo Soul. Yes. And then what's in place of where you just came from, which was Egypt, bondage, total slavery, mental. This is how you subdue yourself. Wearing Wakanda, watching television and letting Stan Lee dictate that Wakanda is there. And then they have an Akon And then other people would tell you over there, ludicrous. Any foreigner with a green card that is not of our heritage, our sovereignty, our kingdom will try to convince you that you came from over there and you were shipped here. When in reality, they caught a flight, they was shipped, they was boated, they came over visas, and they're tricking you off your own home. There's no white man tricking you. It's you being tricked by the people you believe is telling you the truth. They don't need white people. Once there are people above you, which you call boule or whatever, whoever these people is, once that's done, it's done. You are a lot smarter than that once you know the truth. There's no reason for you to bite the apple and deceive yourself. You're not fooling nobody but yourself, because it ain't 3 moons up there. You ain't doing nothing but fooling yourself. God ain't say he made Saturn. He didn't tell you none of that. These are all philosophical suggestions, representations of the apple being given to Eve. Look at the stars. You come from the melanated girl, light skinned as hell. You come from the universe. You black on with the philosophy. And what about the father? Oh yeah, he just dumb. My mama said. Kali mama said. +1. Kali mama said. Kali mama said. What about the father? Oh, he ran out on me. Oh, he left me chair, right chair, right chair, right chair, right chair. Oh, right chair. They'll never tell their story. He ran out. Oh, he's a sucker. So you already adapted to hating your daddy anyway, hating your father. Anyway, bro. Ain't no reason for you to listen to Jafar. We're going to call it Jafar, because he here to tell you, ye are God. Now, what is he doing by that? He turning and putting you above God's law. This is easy when it's simplified. Press 1. 1 + 1 is 2. 1 + 1 ain't whatever you want it to be. Will Smith. That's how you end up with backwards thinking. Oh, that makes sense right there. You do what make you feel good. That's it. Y'all feelings. Nothing more than emoji. That's it. Yeah, bro. Nothing in real life. A lot of people shallow out here. A lot of people fucked up, G. Yeah, bro. So all this time we've been believing that Egypt was in Africa, Disneyland, I believe, Disney World, in Jumanji. What's that movie with the dinosaur? Jurassic Park, all that over there. The cradle of civilization. They find all the dinosaurs in America. But over there. All the pyramids is here. But over there. All the smart stuff. Kobe, Mike Tyson, Jordan, all of these people is coming from here. But you talking about, did my boy now? We didn't come from, we didn't know Somalian. What's wrong with y'all, dude? You trying to go backward. And you the people that people trying to catch up to. Yeah, bro. Somebody said, Legos. Bring out the Legos. Bring out the Legos. Kev, Egypt is not in Africa, it's here in America. Percy Knight. Are you in my classroom? Somebody look at Percy Knight and ask, do he belong here? Please, I'll wait. I'll wait. Marley, get ready. Percy Knight, call it in. Call it in, Percy Knight. You call it in. Press 1. Percy, call it in. Stand up before the class since you like to talk. Kev, Egypt is not in Africa, it's in America. Call in. Let's have a discussion. Come on. Stand up. 424-209-95. Come on up here to the front. So tell them, come on. Tell them, come on up to the front. Teach us. Get ready, Marley. Get ready, Marley. Come on. Tell us. Tell us more. DTS. 424-209-95. This is what happens when you disturb my class. Come on. Come on. This ain't one of these classrooms where you can just type and type away and you think you teaching me something? Come up here and teach then. Come on, Percy. I didn't think so. Get your retarded ass down. Get up out of here. Get him out of here. Marty, toss him out. Marty, toss him out. Toss his ass out. He's a disruptor. He's a toss him up out of here. Another sucker. Trying to cling on to Jacob. Trying to cling on. Another sucker. Get up out of here. I told you I'm not here for you. Y'all go back to what y'all was doing. Hit that like button. We here to watch ancient Egyptians in Utah. That's what we here to do. We got the morning rant show. Thank you. Walk him up out of here. Ain't no get back for Percy. The Percy night show sucks. Okay? The Percy night show isn't even worth watching. And he don't even pay attention to the shit he in class ain't paying attention. So imagine what he doing to you. Oh, dictator head ass. Get up out of here. More YouTubers who need to be expelled. Trying to be like. Want to be on the winning team. But don't even do nothing. That's why I'm not here for these people no more. Get up out of here. I'm here to teach. That's it. I'm here to teach. I realized that I'm a dang teacher. I'm a teacher. I ain't gonna lie. I be teaching. I ain't gonna lie to you, Sachetta. I'm a teacher, bro. Remember you said I was a clown and I could never be a teacher? Well, sir, shout out to Max Coffee Bean with a $50 donation this morning. Shout out to you, King. That was, oh man, that was before I even came. What time is it? Before I even came on the air. Shout out to you. Shout out to Timothy Pittman. Shout out to Jason Harris. Thank you. And Cassia, shout out to y'all. Today is the second day of the week. Shout out to y'all, contributors to the program. If you would like to contribute to the show, go to the Cash App. Hashtag is Gills Gang. Put the link out there. Where's Tiffany? Damn it. Where's Tiffany? Ancient Egyptians in America. They think they can run game on Kev. Press 1. They think they could run game on Kev, period. They think they got Kev beat, huh, man? Where's Tiffany? They be thinking they got me beat. God damn it. They thinking they got me beat, folks. Tripping. Thinking Kev is stupid. They be thinking I'm stupid as hell. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright sunshiny day. Shout out to y'all. Tiffany sitting back looking at me like this one. Yeah. She looking at me like this. She in here doing this right here, look. I tell him press 1. Press 1, nigga. Period. You know, that's why the devil used Eve. That's why the devil had to get at Eve. Because Eve do that shit. Bring that madness into the kingdom. You know what I'm talking about? It's little trickery shit. That's what operates. That's how Satan operates. Trickery. And it uses the Eves and the low vibrationary beings that Eves bring into this world. I call it the wall. Bunch of nomad niggas stand in front of the deception to try to make you believe that Disneyland is real. I'm here to tell you today, we knock all them boulders down. Press 1. Not real. You know, we could see right through it though. You know, we could see y'all, you know. That's why we're here to say ancient Egyptians in America. This is how far we got. Because y'all don't hold no weight. No matter how many evil eyes, no matter how much trickery, no matter how much backdoor deception, no matter what, the persevering of Kev Gill and what we do here, that's how you know God is in control. Because it overpowers the witches and the warlocks. They're confounded. They're astounded. The kings of Egypt, they see it already. The queens of Egypt, they feel the breach. They trying to defend Egypt and the one-eyed Horus god. Right now, they trying to defend it, even though it's fallen. The more you wake up, the more the inception begins to crumble right before your face. You ever see that movie Inception? That's what's happening to their world. That's what happened to the dream world when you wake up. Press 1. And that's their kingdom. It's upside down. They don't want me to bring you right side up. They don't want that. Imagine how hard they gotta work. You're talking about a person who believes what I'm saying. What about the people who know what I'm talking about and trying to stop it? They can't stop. It's too late. Ancient Egyptians were in Utah. Egypt was here. There's no magic that can stop the flood of information that's coming to Israel. It's not happening. It's back. You ain't bringing this with no water no more though. This is fire. And you know, I want to see who survives fire. Since y'all niggas want to play with the Phoenix and this X-Men shit. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. Destruction. Pillage, 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 pillage. Nothing left. Nothing left. Only thing they got left there is ego. But they know now it's not real. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. More information. I ain't nothing that I love. They ain't gonna respond? Fine. Got a great little flick for y'all. They don't gotta respond. They gonna say, Kev, clout chasing over there. Press 1. Dad, they're calling y'all out, G. They think just clout chasing. That's how much in the fucking internet world they is. Oh, Kev over there clout chasing, guys. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? He's clout chasing. By the time they catch up, it'll be over with. Clout chasing my ass. Don't even... You feel me? Clout chasing my ass. You wanted this smoke? Come get it. You don't care if God is real. Fuck him, right? So come prove your goddamn little false belief system, little ass boys on this internet. Come on out and play. Clout, right? All right. All right. It's time to get to more hidden truths. Remember they said, what's Tariq Nasheed? Hidden colors? I got hidden truths of Native Americans and put the Negro on the front. The miseducation of the world. Not the black people. I got this. The miseducation of little boys and little girls in the world about who these people is. That's what's coming. About no Africa, greased up Vaseline, fake old make head ass nigger, you house nigger. Get enough to eat, just to move on out there in the white Rolls Royce around in their neighborhood and be complaining that they're the only niggas out there in the white neighborhood. That's one. That's all y'all about, G. That's it. Y'all let these people take the kingdom and don't even want to talk about it because you's a house nigga. The only field nigga right now is me. That's that Denzel look right there, right there. Me. I'm the only one in the field saying it's on fire. We finna pray for this wind gust to pick up. You feel me? They up there. No, we need a new contract. No, right there, right there. Oh, no. See? See? That's why I like my morning rants. Then we get to the movie because it's the truth. They can't stop this. They wish they could, but they can't. I tried to help them. I tried. Press 1. But they refused my help. They'd rather steal my help. Press 1. I said, they don't give you. Nah, man, I'm so low down, nigga. Put it up. Nigga, I want to steal it. I don't want it no nice way. That's how evil this world is. No, I don't want it. I want to break in and steal it with my dumb ass. Press 1. Ain't nothing like a Democrat raised Confederate black person. Press 1. Ain't nothing like a Confederate black Democrat. House Negro. Always hollering we. Press 1. This is what Malcolm X say. That's how you can tell a house Negro. Press 1. That's right. By what? By this we. Not they might be. That's how you can tell them. Like you can tell a zebra by his stripes. We. What we got to do is who made you a leader on this we? Oh really, man? I just come up with this in my bedroom right here, right here. On back to your bedroom. They afraid of y'all waking up. That is a damn shame because it stops their money. The more you unsubscribe and pay attention and say, man, that's not true, and stop playing, they recognize. They want to debate. There is no debate. They're just straight destruction because there's no get back. They used up all their ammunition. God this, God that, God this. Jesus gay. This one is that one. Paul and them was having a relationship back door. Then this one and this one and then this one, and it all came from the Horus, Tammuz, and this story. And then the Amurah came, and then Set and Thought and what's the name had a council where they played Toss the Salad game with down rats dressing, dripping from the galaxy's major chakra. No, no, give me what you got. Goddamn debate. They want you to think the universe was shitted out of Seth's ass. Literally. Hassan walking around this bitch pregnant, acting like Tammuz and these niggas get pregnant, cuz. You niggas, Hassan, used to live in inception of the Babylonian pharaohs. You should come out with a butt cream. Bruh, 1. You want to be a billionaire? Where my Vaseline at? My Vaseline. Hold on a sec. Get you some butt cream, nigga. One time a pool. Hi, I'm Hassan Campbell. You may know me as an internet YouTuber when my eyes go crooked sometimes, and you may have seen me right here on it. But will you try Hassan Campbell butt cream right here? Right here? You just put it on right here. Look at right here, right here. Hassan Campbell butt cream, oil up to the lips like never before. Motherfucker butt cream, cuz shit, y'all can laugh, but that shit made me $1 billion, and I'm still not gonna give Cab Gills no credit. Some guy. Fuck you. You can sell your butt cream on the Black Woman is God fucking website with young Pharao, where all the pharaohs were what? Well, I told y'all the pharaohs was women. Little bald hair, little women, Wakandites. Those women that was up there on Wakanda, them the pharaohs, man. They wasn't no dude. That they wore the wigs, bro. Who wear the fucking wig? Why you keep wearing wigs, bro? Y'all don't understand, nigga. I'm doing me, nigga. Y'all just tripping. Oh no. Y'all believe I'm waking y'all up. Where my hocus pocus? Where my Harry Potter shit? Ah damn. Y'all don't see this shit? Isn't it where the goddamn YouTube lawsuit money go? Right there on the goddamn triangle eye of Horus. I told y'all. I told you. That's all, that's myth. That's bullshit. And what was they doing? Mashed potato, yogurt, cream. Press 1. Algorithm tested, nigga. Butt cream, yogurt. These niggas is yogurt on a spoon. Where my yogurt? Where my strawberry yogurt? You lucky, right here, right here. Yogurt on a spoon. And you know why? Because, you know why I'm doing this? Because you hearken not, that's why, to the word of God, fool. You don't give yourself no discipline. All you do is say, so what? So what? So what? So what? Y'all not pharaohs. Y'all not kings. Your little light-skinned 5 foot. Hey, there is not an aboriginal king that was ever y'all height, who walked on tippy toes, who did all this goofy shit. Anyway, if there's gonna be some kings on this earth, they're gonna be over nigga 6 feet. They're gonna be something to work with, but people can see them. You weirdo. Y'all some weird people. Y'all some cult members. That's what y'all is. You know, y'all some cult members. Oh no. You gotta attack. You gotta attack too, Christians. Don't be letting these people just say any damn thing. Oh man, I hate yo, Pharaoh. Stop crying. Do something. Coming to me with these goddamn videos about this little chump ass motherfucker perception of Egypt being in Africa. It wasn't. We got proof. Black people, white people, Chinese folk tell you. You want to go to Africa and Asia don't took over Africa. Y'all retarded. They don't have no power, right, Royal? None. Tell them, Royal. Y'all have no power, especially over here. Tell them, Royal. Tell them. I'm tired of fighting this battle by myself. Tell them. Y'all lost. That nigga Kev, that nigga coming through this motherfucker with a motherfucking bow and arrow, nigga, shooting everything moving. It's false, G. It's false, and I love more information coming in. Yeah, Kev, get the ass. It's false, D. It's a false religion. It's antichrist. Pharaoh is like the Pope. Press 1. That's all why it's over there, because they took it for all. Everybody took a piece of us because we hearken not. We built it all. We built it all. We built it all. But this is the point right here. This is the point. There's Tiffany. She better show up. You better show up around here, Tiffany. That's my without you, Tiff. See, I gotta come looking for you from around that corner. From around that curb. Don't make me come around that curb looking for you. I'm not playing with none of my students. None of them. We're Puerto Rican cuz. All of a sudden, this nigga ain't here. Where you at? Where y'all people at? Press 1. Press 1. You finna study too. You finna get your head out that damn conspiracy world and put it right here on the truth. Ain't no running right now. Where my students at? Essence. If I can trip on Essence, you know I'm gonna trip on y'all. Ain't no thing. But a chicken wing. Only reason why I go hard, y'all crazy as hell. I'm on a big screen. I'm on computers. Oh, y'all tripping. That's why I don't look at my Discord. That's why I don't look at my Discord. I can't do it. Y'all distracting. Y'all distracted me. Shout out to the Discord. From now on, the Discord chat, I will do my best to put the Discord chat on the screen. That'll be later on. So enjoy that, because the Discord chat is where the chat will be. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the support team. Shout out to Cash App, patreon.com/KevGillsTV, and support the broadcast. Thanks to the people of the past. Thanks to the people right now and of the future. You know, brother, just trying. We just trying. That's it. This was all unorganized. This was just bam, bam, and it's here. So, you know, we in this thing. Look, Ron tells us what the tribal elders told his dad back in the 1900s. In the 1900s. So let's get this shit on a roll. Positive information. Don't bother nobody. This is all positive. Do not, this is, well, it ain't positive to Egypt. They're gonna say, what do white people know? Well, we already told y'all what black people know, and we're gonna keep doing that. But white folk know too. The Mormons know, the Latter-day Saints know. Press 1. Everybody knows but you. And I want y'all to keep the conversation, keep the chat moving, and we're gonna be all right. Take notes. Take notes. I'm not playing with y'all today, G. I played in 2021. We're not playing no more. Take some damn notes. Pull out them number 2 pencils. And don't ask me if you can use a pen. No joke. No. You can use you can go over there and grab one of them pencils off the desk with the big old foil piece at the end and keys, so we can hear if you gonna put it in your pocket and steal it. Why? I don't know. You look like the type. We got rubber bands on that nigga pencils. That nigga, we got a rubber band on his. you know when you go to the government building and you got them pencils, you can use them pencils over there. Them motherfuckers do not take home pencils. Damn, nigga, you got it, man. Our students is terrible, G. Do not, nigga. Do not cut the rubber bands off the pencils this time, bro. Damn. Shout out to y'all, man. Enjoy this. Enjoy this, because I am. My first time seeing it.
The Egyptian belt.
Let me get my...
You're talking about, there was one found in the mountains east of Provo. In Nevada, there was some found. And then, the stories of the Egyptians in the Grand Canyon. And then I have a friend that found, and then, So you actually think the Egyptians or the Egyptian-like people were here? Because I've ran across some people that found some Egyptian artifacts in Colorado and Idaho. The Egyptian belt you're talking about, there was one found in the mountains east of Provo. In Nevada, there was some found. And then, the stories of the Egyptians in the Grand Canyon. And then I have a friend that found some Egyptian hieroglyphs, along at Lake Powell, which would have been along the Colorado River.
In the first 10 seconds, the kingdom is falling. This is 48 seconds. Listen to me, y'all. Where did they find them at, y'all? I'm going to give y'all a test right now. Quit playing in my chat room. Hey, Todd, Make sure they paying attention, Todd. They listen to what this white man just told y'all. This white man who is the devil, right? Get out of here, Esau.
So you actually think the Egyptians or the Egyptian-like people were here because I've ran across some people that found some Egyptian artifacts in Colorado and Idaho. The Egyptian belt you're talking about, there was one found in the mountains east of Provo. In Nevada, there was some found. And then, the stories of the Egyptians in the Grand Canyon. And then I have a friend that found some Egyptian hieroglyphs, along at Lake Powell, which would have been along the Colorado River. It's interesting you'd say that. So you think there was...
Interesting thing that's kind of kept quiet is mummifying bodies was Egyptian. And they found a few scattered around the world, basically. The second largest place they found mummified bodies is in the old Utah Territory.
Really?
And they found them from the highest caves to clear down in New Mexico and stuff.
They were mummified?
And very few on this continent, yeah.
Really?
Mummified out of the old original Utah Territory.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Utah was an Egyptian. There's history on him.
Huh.
Yeah.
Really?
Mummified out of the old original Utah Territory.
Did you hear that?
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Utah was an Egyptian.
Why they ain't telling you this? Utah was an Egyptian. But let me guess. Ptah.
There's history on him.
Huh.
That was a man, but his name, and you've probably seen it, his name was spelled P-T-A-H. But the P was pronounced as a U. Utah.
Huh.
So I don't know what Brigham and them knew, but he knew this was the Utah Territory.
Huh.
And the Utah Territory is part of Wyoming, Nevada, clear down in New Mexico,
down in California,
Colorado.
Yeah.
Utah. See? You see now? NK. See? The first 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes 5 seconds. 2 minutes and 5 seconds is enough information. Right there. 2 minutes. Just a little bit back.
There's history on him.
Huh.
That was a man, but his name, and you've probably seen it, his name was spelled P-T-A-H. But the P was pronounced as a U. Utah.
Huh.
So I don't know what Brigham and them knew, but he knew this was the Utah Territory.
Huh.
And the Utah Territory is part of Wyoming, Nevada, clear down in New Mexico,
down in California,
Colorado.
Yeah.
Now, I think that was originally called Utah's territory. See, that day was up Turnpike, and Dad got in a talkative mood. Boy, we should have been older, because I was only 12 then.
Got you.
He said...
Remember he said they took him up the hill, and he saw all of it. Dog. Remember, he said, I'm gonna give you all. This is our land, G. Listen. I'm trying to tell you, G. It's a wrap. Game is up, G. He saw all the land. Oak Cliff, you remember that? All of it. We just watched the video on that. He went up to the mountain where Moses went, that he will not go into the land, but he will see it. That's what the Dr. King mountain top was all about right there. Like, it's going down, G. You can see it. Not only that, damn, that's deep, G. That's deep. That's deep. It makes sense because the northern states are high up in elevation. You see that? Makes sense. Dang, G. Let's go back to it.
The Red Ledges was the biggest and longest worked mine, biggest, richest, and longest worked mine in this area. That was worked originally by the Egyptians.
Really?
He said the front of the Red Ledges, where you see all the ledges now, was just like the back of the Red Ledges till it caved in. So that was massive. He said it just sloped down in the front the same as it sloped in the back till it all caved in. And an earthquake caused it. And he said it didn't cave in because it was shabby mining. It was mined very well. But the earthquake stopped it. He said there was lots and lots of people killed in there. He said they worked that mine year round. And
that's what
said they'd done their smelting inside the mine. Old Indian down in the basin that I used to talk to a lot. He stopped in the lodge a lot. Henry was his name. He confirmed that the Egyptians were here.
Really?
Now, according to Ben, the one over the Egyptians here spent almost all of his life here. And he said he was the great uncle to the child king, Tutmosis, Sheila, or whatever his name is. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think he said the Egyptians were here.
Really?
Now, according to Ben, the one over the Egyptians here spent almost all of his life here. And he said he was the great uncle to the child king, Tutmosis, Sheila, or whatever his name is. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think he said the Egyptian here, name was Tutmosis or something like that, but the beginning of it was the same.
So have you heard, do you think then there's a lot of Egyptian artifacts around here that have been hidden up or not talked about, or?
Well, I think so. There's a lot of artifacts that's hid by people. They don't want
found
to know
them
about
and they
it.
don't tell people about it. Yep, You're right.
Yeah, there's a guy out here in the basin that's got quite a few that's just as old as that plate is. That plate's old.
Huh.
That plate, you see, and what makes me wonder the most is what was that plate doing here?
Yeah.
That is of mood.
So when you're talking a plate, we're talking it's kind of a bowl shaped a little bit. I mean, it's a plate, but the edges come up and it's copper, made out of copper or brass or something like that. Yeah. It has some intricate designs and carvings and stuff in it.
Yeah, it's got kind of an Aztec style carving around the edge.
Yeah.
But then it's got that hieroglyph or whatever you want to call it in the center that tells the story.
Huh.
But there's another bowl found of that. Don't know if you've seen it or not.
No, I didn't see the other.
Copper and gold mixed.
Oh, really? Yeah, I only knew the one.
The sacred flower of
India.
Mu.
Oh,
was the water lily.
Ah.
what the hell was it called? But it's on the bowl.
Really?
It's 8-petal flower.
Was it found near the same area, you think, or just
same place this plate was?
Really?
Then there was a like a box with a setting in it, but the box was made of wood with the glass face on it. You could lift it up, and the glass was smoky, natural gas, like back in Ohio, till they learned how to make glass. And the glass on it was smoky glass, natural glass. There's none of that around here in Oa, but they used to mine it in Ohio, and you know, your pilgrims or whoever, people then looked out their foggy window. But then the sides of that lid were etched in, filled with gold.
Oh, really?
And gold preserves wood.
I didn't know that.
I think that's part of why that design was there, but it was a good, intricate design too, but it had been filled with liquid gold and hardened. Interesting. And the deal, the whole thing inside that little box, just thin, and it was a little wider on top and narrowed down. It's pretty. It was the lotus. The lotus flower was the only thing in there, and it was the flower. So it's interesting. That was also a moon. Found in the same cache. There's I think the White Ledge area up Kern Creek is fairly important. Seeing it's kind of interesting, the Indians got the mineral rights back to different little spots in the area out through here later. And the Indians owned the mineral rights to Red Ledges now. And they got 2 sections from just south of the Red Ledges over it.
They bought it from the half-breeds, or they bought it from...
Well, they got it signed back over to them from the government.
Oh, okay.
Then they got a section up on Tabby Mountain. It's kind of interesting, and you know, that shows on the maps, if you get the right maps, but see, Dad knew a lot about this country, and it's him that said the Red Ledges were the longest worked, richest mine in the whole area. And the Egyptians mined it first.
Wow. That's interesting for me to hear that. Real interesting.
And he didn't BS. He didn't, you know, in fact, he knew a lot. His family lived out here before the reservation was ever opened.
Oh, really?
They was out here in 1899. From the church. They was out here watching things. He said when the ledges...
From the reservations / from the church. This was an orchestrated event, like I said, from outsiders.
Fell, it killed.
Who came in through the church, established reservations.
Lots of people and mules, and they had tracks. He said the Red Ledges, the Egyptians, just the way he put it, he said the Egyptians were the first to mine it, and they went in on when the mountains raised, which surprised me then, because they still tried to teach us a lot that the mountains didn't raise, everything washed away and left them here, which is impossible. We wouldn't have any oceans.
Yeah.
You know how many gazillions of tons it would be from Ogden to Provo?
Yeah.
But he said when the mountains raised, there was a big river of red, heavy clay that flowed out that was hot from down underneath, flowed out the side, and it was clear full of nuggets. And he said the Egyptians followed that river in.
So
he said it was clear full of nuggets.
So the nuggets were in the red clay.
Yeah, that washed out from deep. He said it was a flowing river of hot red clay. And And he said that it was clear full of nuggets from bigger than your fist to smaller than your little fingernail.
Huh.
And the Egyptians followed that in. When they got in there, above them and where that river flowed out was all conglomerate rocks, which shows. And the pressure pushed gold into the rocks also. Very rich in a lot of gold. Any vein of gold or anything in the rocks was hot at one time and was pushed there
Right.
by pressure. Then it cooled and got solid. But he said that's what they went in on. Now, Henry verified that the Egyptians were here.
Ah.
First who? Indian.
Huh.
And I think he said the great uncle of the child King Tut was in charge of it.
Huh.
And he spent basically his whole life here.
That's interesting because that Egyptian egg that was found in Pocatello, Idaho, had King Tut's high priest signature on one side and his cartouche of his name on the other. And that was found in 1918, and they never broke into King Tut's tomb till 1922. Didn't even know what that cartouche and all that would look like.
Up that big road trail and started settling in Oregon and Idaho. That's right on the old Egyptian trail.
Really?
Now, according to Henry, there was 3 main trails that the Egyptians came in on. They sailed up the Mississippi River to the area of St. Louis now and came across. They had 2 on the west coast, Monterey, California, and Portland, Oregon, the Egyptians. And the Monterey, California, you could go down through this country, but he said they preferred going across northern Utah and then down the San Fernando Valley because they had feed and water and everything and didn't have to cross the desert. And he said that more Egyptians, more Spanish, when they got the place learned and knew, went and came from the west coast than they did down here. No deserts.
So just kind of Henry learned it from family oral history, oral traditions, how did he know about the Egyptians?
Probably a lot from the oral traditions. And see, the big battle, which is interesting, it does have to do with the gold. From Bend Mountain that day was talking. We talked 4 or 5 hours.
Wow.
But I said, okay, what about the big battle? Because when I mentioned a mission there, he'd starting to get a little irate. He'd let me know that was not a mission. That was Kingsman House. Only one mission. I said, all right, tell me about the big battle then that happened between the Indians and the Spaniards that you guys won. Well, he was happy to talk about that. I said, how did you get that orchestrated?
We found Sprizzy through a Google.
To take over the Spanish. And he said at that time there was about probably, the way he talked, maybe this and probably this and, I said, how many Spaniards were in here at that time? And he said, maybe about 3,200.
Wow.
And I said, how many Indians were here at that time? And he said, when the battle started, maybe 1,800 Indians.
Wow.
I said, well, how did you manage that? And he said, well, all the time before, Spain man, he called him, Spain man, could kill Indians, but we couldn't kill any of them. If the Indian killed any Spain man, they tried to kill all of us.
Yeah.
He said, so they got together when they getting too many in here and killing too many Indians, and I'm sure they killed a few just for the fun of it.
Probably.
They sent a runner out. The Shoshone tribe sent a runner out and it made up a bunch of little ropes, and they had knots tied in them all, and they sent 3 runners. One went to the northwest, one went to the north, one went to the northeast, and they went to these different tribes with the ropes, and they'd leave a rope at the tribe, and every day they'd untie one of the knots, the runner would. And when they left, they told them what they wanted to do. Then they left the rope there. Well, then, boy, they must have had quite a few knots in it. And I don't know what they used for a rope either, whether it was fiber or
probably made out of fiber somehow.
And then the Indians started moving in slow, not noticed, in this whole area. And Dad confirmed that.
Oh, yeah?
Mentioned something about it before bed. They moved into this area slow, unnoticed. When they undone the last knot, they all attacked the next morning. And them foxholes over there that are mentioned by Treasure Hill is where the Spanish dug in to fight the Indians. And then there's some more of them up in Pigeon Water, where the big canyon goes up, partway down Pigeon Water. There's some more on that hill there. That's where the Indians dug in. And caught, because when the battle started, everybody headed for the Treasure Hill and Rock Creek. And the Indians were in the foxholes there that they'd learned of it. But I think the Spanish had them holes already dug for protections of whatever they was doing in there.
Yeah.
Ben said they'd killed all the Spanish off down by the rivers and had Indians down there to where, he said, the king's men lived in good house, the workers lived in holes in the bank or anywhere they could live. But he said they kept them from the water. And then he said they started he said people go crazy without water.
Yeah, right. Without water, you'll die, yeah.
He said white men think Indians sleep at night, but Indians don't sleep at night necessarily. And he taught, like where we was there at Treasure Hill, that you got a flat across the creek there going east, and then the big hill coming down. And that same sandstone ledge goes around the bottom and then up that canyon that was getting down under. And he talked about the Indians that killed up all their stuff and took all the belongings. And I guess there's quite a few Spanish lived in there, so maybe that's kind of processing gold or something. But they lined them out under that ledge, and he said mostly squaws carried dirt down and dumped over the ledge and rock and covered them up. Said if you go over there now, he said now a few bones are starting to show.
Oh, really?
But I never did go over
there.
And then up where you drop down past the runaway truck lane, covered down Pigeon Water there, and you see where a cat had been over in there. He said they also covered up a bunch of Spaniards there that they killed coming down the canyon trying to get down to protection of the big houses and guns. And he said they buried them there, but then some runoff started exposing the bones, so the Indians took a cat in and they done that, covering them back up, according to Ben.
Yeah.
So it's interesting, but he said that fight went on. He said a lot more Spain men could get away. But they're too greedy. They want to take
the gold with them, huh?
He said they tried to sneak out at night, but said they had everything blocked. And the Indian killed them.
Huh.
And he said that battle went on for maybe a little more than a month. He said they
really
tried to sneak out at night, and he said not many made it. More would have made it if they hadn't tried to take their heavy gold with them.
Really?
And he said they Quanah Flat and stuff, they had that all. And I says, is that why the machines will pick up little spots all through Tawana Flat and down below Seti's down here? And he says, yeah, Indians just killed them and then buried the gold there. Little bits, a little bit more. So it's still buried there. He said, a lot down below Seti's Flat because everything came together there. He said, easy to sabotage the Spain man there. So, it's interesting, but according to Dad, they had that earthquake. He said that the ledges didn't cave in because it was shabby mining. He said they were very good miners and mined it very well. He said that the earthquake just brought it down. Killed many, many people in there, and mules, and lots of people. He said there wasn't Indians in the mines then. It was all they didn't have captives or slaves or anything. He said it was all Egyptians. And they used mainly the Portland and Monterey.
So what time do you think we're talking about that the Egyptians was in here? We're talking about BC? We talking,
I would think BC.
BC?
I would think BC.
Or are we talking...
Now, according to Henry, he said that when, I think he called him Tutmosa, got old and wanted to be buried in Egypt, he went back there. Then when he got back there, he didn't like it there. He liked it here better. So he requested to be buried here. Well, he had to be part of that ruling class to even get his wish.
Yeah.
And he died in Egypt. They brought him back to Portland, Oregon, and brought him clear down here, and they buried him down below Vernal.
Really?
His main area was where a lot of the hieroglyphs was, up above Vernal, according to Henry, by the dry canyon,
so you
dry
think,
fork area, whatever.
So you think them hieroglyphs or them there on McConkey's ranch and all that is part in
I think
Egyptian? I mean, it looks Egyptian or Aztec or something, and it doesn't look like regular Indian.
When I asked Henry about that too, I haven't seen much of them. I was only over there once. And he said most of them ain't Indian. And that's all he said. But he requested to be buried back here. Henry said it took him 7.5 years to bury him. So they brought him back and they buried him down below Vernal, where he wanted to be buried, and they kept hitting so hard a rock that they couldn't dig through it. And with the royalty, had to be precise. The tomb had to be so deep, so wide, everything. The third attempt, they hit the same rock deeper, so they carved out the way that had to be, and then they buried him and mounded it up above him to make the right size.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I says, where's that? And he said, I ain't telling you. I did not tell you that. He said, if you know what you're looking for, you can see it from the highway. Going toward the power plant. I said, what area? How many miles? Oh, can't tell you that.
Interesting.
But he said it's just a round hill out there. He says, but he's buried under it. So, it's quite interesting.
Really interesting.
The old Utah territory, and I think Utah was the guy over here, and it had been way back then when they had long lives, and he probably wasn't Egyptian. He was probably Anunnaki. But because they didn't die, they were here. They came here to get the gold.
So speaking of Anunnaki, has there been, because somebody hit me up recently that there was some...
Now, just the trick. Remember I told you, they'll tell you anything. They'll tell you aliens built the pyramid. Anything there to stop it from being you. And if it's any Anunnaki, which is more higher beings that was here with the gold, it was nobody else but you. No aliens, no spiritual, no, what's the name? There was no reason to come here. With all of the billions and billions and billions and billions of galaxies that got gold, why come here and take off? There's probably a planet out there with gold, made of gold, solid gold. They just tow that motherfucker back to whatever planet that they at, using one of their advanced tow trucks that tow truck planets around the universe. If they that damn smart, damn, what's saying come over here and the aliens still no goddamn gold from the y'all the aliens who steal the gold from the indigenous people. The rubies, all of the minerals, diamonds, everything. But what I wanted to bring to your attention was it's all taking place right here in America. I'm gonna open up the phone lines, and people who were chatting in the chat room, feel free to call in right now. 424-209-9506. We only 25 minutes in. There was enough information right there to make people want to have just a small conversation about something. Coffee and Cook TV. Make sure you support the broadcast. Go to Cash App. Hashtag is Gills Gang. Patreon.com/Kev Gills TV. Become a supporter of the show. And go ahead. 424-209-9506. That's right, Marley. Mind in Africa, body in America. I told you. That's what COINTELPRO is to do. And to get rid of all of these people who are born with the ability to tell you in a simplistic format. Press 1. They don't want that. This type of information, you can know that you're an Aboriginal. Means nothing. Press 1. You can get your paperwork. Means nothing. You don't know who you truly are. And you being deceived by weird looking hobbits, ground serpents, who God has condemned to the lifestyle that they have today. Press 1. Oh my goodness. That's too much info. Just like Wakanda being over there. That's what I told you. All of that is taking place here. It seems like y'all don't need to be thinking about Africa. Y'all need to be thinking about what happened to our shit. Somebody got to explain to me why you ain't got shit. And the only one who explaining it in detail around here, right here, is me. No ego intended. It's true. It's facts. Me. Holding it down. Holding it down. Shout out to the people who's helping me. Oh, but bringing this and confirming that with the scripture and bringing it to a format to where you got a face on it. I'm not hiding behind no screen, putting up no maps. I got the ability to give it to you in 3-dimensional format. You can see it in your mind. Yeah, don't need no little pointers or nothing like that. We going quantum. This is faith here. This is what it is. We leaning on this with a listen. We just did the breakdown of the balancing rock. I just told y'all that was the Sphinx right there. And what if I tell y'all that was all gold and they robbed everything? They go put some rocks over there in Egypt. What if I told you the Ark of the Covenant is here? You don't even know what the Ark, you a Christian, don't know what the Ark of the Covenant is. You're a Christian. Y'all don't know how important this stuff really is. And I can tell now it don't mean nothing to a lot of people. But that's okay. It means something to me, and it means something to me today. I'm glad I stayed 10 toes down. That's for sure. That's for sure. The Ark of the Covenant is here. The Adam and Eve story is here. What does all that mean? There's These guys ain't no grandmaster teacher. Who is this? Who gonna challenge this? Nobody. Nobody. And we gonna hit home every time I come on this computer. We just gonna hammer every time. 424-209. Is my phone on? Oh, my phone is. How did that get there? Send me a text message, I'll call you. Send me a text message, I'll call you. Just say, Kev, I'm ready to call in. Send me a text message right now. Send me a text, I'm gonna call right now. I'm just saying it's time to get real. Time to turn it back to reality. Beloved treasures. Your name is Beloved Treasures, and you asking me where the Ark of the Covenant is? Where is it? You tell me. Where is it? You tell me where it is. It wouldn't do you no justice to know where it is anyway. It wouldn't do you no justice. Not you. I'm waiting for them students though. The Egyptians was in Utah. Y'all hear these Egyptian people of Africa call themselves Ptah? Press 1. And then they put Ptah in Africa. They put Ptah in Africa. Now, what if Tut Moses is Moses? Now, what if that is right? Who traded it all in? Who traded it all in? JP, that's what you get for hurting. You shouldn't be hurting. You should be thinking. Last time I heard, it was in Ethiopia. Kev Rowe. That question wasn't for you anyway, JP. You're supposed to be calling it in since you got all the answers. I was talking to somebody totally different. Miss Buddy in. Call it in, JP. Text it so I can call you. Let me see what y'all out here thinking about. Mama Ryden, could you send me a text, please? Since you telling me the phone is off, send me a text. I'm gonna call you. Call me, send me a text. Oh, go on my Discord. You on my Discord? You on my Discord? No? Damn. Damn. The Grand Canyon has artifacts. Great point, Lockett. Great point. Great point, Lockett. The Grand Canyon. Didn't he bring up the Grand Canyon? All along the Colorado. See, you going even deeper. You going even deeper. You go even deeper, you might find all type of tribes on you might find all type of tribes down at Mississippi.
The Grand Canyon has artifacts.
Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up?
Peace and love, Professor. This is Mama Riding.
I knew you was gonna call. What's up, Mama?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did call you. It wasn't on.
I don't know why it's tripping on me. It's been tripping on me. You know, Google, like, you know, we gotta shut Kev down some type of way. So it's not allowing me to do a few things, but I'ma find a way. Go ahead.
Well, you know, truth across the earth will rise again.
Yes.
There's no problem with that.
Yes.
You know, this conversation that you having today, you really letting it loose, brother. Let it loose. Let it all loose.
Let it loose.
Let it loose. Just let it go. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Because if they not ready, too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad. Now, what I was saying in the chat,
What you was talking about? What was that? What you say? A sleeper cell?
what I was saying, well, we got off a little bit talking about the football.
Yes.
Andy Reid was the coach of the Eagles. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And by me saying, first I was saying sleeper cell, as far as him being like inside the hookup, ready to spring forth.
Mm.
and it got taken towards the Mormon aspect of that, which I also was relating to the fact that they are in control of what is known as Utah today.
Yeah.
The Mormon people. And that by them controlling that state, they are in control of a lot of this hidden knowledge and access to it.
Right.
And by me saying sleeper cell, which means someone that's implanted till the appointed time for them to reveal their true intentions or what their mission is.
Go ahead.
This is what I was relating to them being in control of that area.
Uh-huh.
Okay? When he said the government gave them possession of that land. Okay? And they're out there, they're hiding. We don't know. We don't know. And by them putting the religion on top of that, if you're not in that religion, you can't have access to some of what they know and some of what they possess.
That's not true.
Well, I'm not saying that they have control of all of it because it's being revealed.
Right
they
now.
have the access.
What I'm telling you is, they ain't got no control. I'm telling you what I just told everybody what this is. I just told everybody the Chiefs in this one, but that ain't got nothing to do with the Mormons.
Well, my mind went to another section. I'm sorry for the distraction.
Got nothing to do with it. You know what it got something to do with? The revealing on why it's playing. No, me. The revealing on why it's playing out this way. And you wouldn't be able to see it. This is biblical stuff going on here. This is pirate versus the real deal. The Chiefs, this is deeper than the Mormons. This is a good battle here going on. Right here as entertainment as the world is stopping to watch this. I didn't find out about the Super Bowl till last night. Because I am out the world. But it's there and somebody brought it to my attention. And, you know, somebody brought it to my attention and that's what my brain just came up with. I said, oh, this is deep.
Well, I will say that they always tell us, but by all of the other distractions to point us in the opposite direction, that it take us a little time to put together the...
No, we don't, y'all ain't put nothing together. I put it together. This is
what I'm saying.
I put this together for y'all.
This is what I'm saying, Professor.
Yeah, you said we, but
if it wasn't for you,
there it is right there.
If it wasn't for you, and if it wasn't for the Most High blessing you,
that's right,
with the discernment,
there it is,
and the commitment,
that's right,
and the intention,
that's right,
to do the right thing and do for your people and yourself what is written.
That's right.
We wouldn't have gotten to this place
that's right.
that we at in this particular session right now.
That's why I tell you, keep the blinders on.
There's no question. No question whatsoever.
I tell you, keep the blinders on, because we know this. We know this.
This is why, you know, what's his name? TK, the South African brother.
That's my dog. I was thinking about him today.
You know, and his people have a thing where when one of their well-respected people come forth,
yeah,
they have what they call like they have a person that comes before them to proclaim the accolades of this person.
That's right.
This is why I have the long list of names for yourself that I start off when I say King, Reverend, Doctor, Professor, Chief Big Clout. You know what I mean?
That's why I love you, cause you go right through Kev and go ahead, cause that's why I love you. That's why, you Puerto Rican, cause only certain kind of people I know y'all got the fire in y'all, so bring it. That's why I love it.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep you in prayer, bro.
Yeah.
We already know the end of the story. They can come with the remix.
That's right.
In the 4th chapter, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's all gonna end up the same way.
Yeah.
Fire and brimstone gonna rain down upon them.
That's right.
And they already know. They already know their time is short. The jig is up. And the Most High gonna see us through no matter what they try.
Sister, Egypt is in America. You believe this shit?
Egypt in America. Nazareth, Pennsylvania.
Ain't that something?
Okay. What is it? Egypt, Ohio? Or Illinois? Which one is it?
See, that's the land of Ptah, probably right there. But no, the land of Ptah is the land of Judah. I know it is.
And there it is.
There it is right there.
God bless you, Reverend Doctor.
Don't make me laugh. Thank you, sister.
Love you, man.
Yes, ma'am. So, there it is. And then, what they would say, the Lion of Ptah, or the Lion of Judah, or the whatever you want to call it. That's all here. That's why I said you got to know who the Lion of Judah is. There's a set of prophecies at hand. And you can't do nothing until you realize what's going on in this world. I ain't talking nobody else. Because you're the only one that matters. That's the thing about it. And what's the mission of the Lion of Judah? What's his mission? Now, did Haile Selassie do that for you? I say, did Jay-Z do that for you, though? Did Lil Wayne? No. No false Christ can do that. None of them. I'll tell you the truth. Then, on the Discord, we probably watch another movie on this stuff. Nobody gonna do that for you. That take a lot of love to do. A lot of understanding that. A lot of people don't even know what levels of depth of information and knowledge of wisdom it takes to even go here. You feel me? That's a trip. A live time, type it in. Let me call you. What you talking about? What you talking about? Call it in. What you say? What you say? So we talking about a great land. What you think the grand revelation is? What do you think revelation mean? The revealing of, the grand expose, the grand exposure. Right there. (424-209-9506). Text me, I'm gonna call you right back. Text me, I'm gonna call you right back. If it don't answer, just send a text. I'm gonna call you right back. Devil put all type of obstacles out here for me. Get in tune. Or you know what? Yeah, get in tune. That's it. It's a lot of info. All you gotta do is call it in with your name. I mean, text it and then we on. That's cool. Ain't get no calls today. So we do. So all this knowledge that was in here with big stuff. Indians versus colonizers in this Super Bowl. Gotta see. Whatever it is you gotta see. I just put it in perspective for you. I don't know if those is Indians and what I'm just saying is it's important that y'all paying attention to more than just Instagram and TikTok. Real life going on, real thought processes. 424-209-9506. Just leave your number if it don't ring and I'll call you right back. That's just how it is. Y'all heard that Xbox come on? This is the most important info. I'm surprised y'all scared to talk. All that talking and thank God, all in my motherfucking Discord. That's why I be frustrated. I'd rather play my video game. Press 1. That's why. All this thinking thought and Thursday and happy Tuesday and this one. I don't give a damn about that. This is the information that I had. Happy call-in day. When is somebody going, happy call-in, Kev? When I'm going to get that one? Press 1. Happy call-in day. Today we going to have a call-in, national call-in day, to where we make sure we comment on Kev's show so Kev don't get frustrated and just cut the computer off. You know why? Because a lot of people out there is designed just for that. That's why. I ain't leaving. 424-209-9506. That's the shit I gotta cut out right there. Evil support evil. Fake support fake. Clowns support clowns. All I think I'm saying is call in with the information that you learning. That's it. Make sure I'm being regurgitated. Make sure I'm being appreciated. You feel me? Yeah, bro. Lord have mercy. Y'all don't want this Leo not feeling like he's being appreciated. Then y'all gonna say I'm in my ego because I be in destructive mode. You feel me? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, bro. Take a lot of time to bring y'all this. Jay from the baby. We call Jay. We call my man Jay. I thank Jay. Because they know I love my call-ins, G. I do this just for the call-in. Don't say you support Kev Gills, you don't call in. You don't support this and you don't say nothing with your mouth. Coffee and Kush TV. What up, Jay?
What's going on, Kev?
What's up, champ? Playing this Madden. Hopping on this Madden, telling to get these people to call in because I got the best information out here and they acting scary.
Scared to call in, man.
This
is powerful info, bro. Powerful.
Very.
Man, just to think that this is Egypt is here in America.
Yep.
Like we walking on holy ground.
Yep. Holy ground. You know? Holy ground.
Yep.
They done buried up all our ancestors and sold our stuff off. Talk about
and took it over there.
And took it over there, too.
This is crazy.
Real.
When you showed that video the other day, it just made a lot of sense, man. That Utah video.
Yes.
Yeah, that breakdown was powerful, bro.
With the Moses, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
that's just lined up with what old boy just said. You know,
Yep.
I'm like, wow. So this is deeper than they owe us what they call it, reparations. They don't owe us no reparations.
Oh, they couldn't pay us. It's too much they owe us.
Yeah,
They need to get up out of here and leave us with our shit.
it's too much.
They would
It's
have
too
to
much.
give us everything. Yeah, they would have to give us everything because this is our land.
Yeah, they would have to give up their lives, and we wouldn't even want that. Just go on.
Yep.
To even make it an honorable thing.
I didn't hear you.
It's yes, sir. It's a travesty, and that's what they're afraid of. They think that's what's on our mind, but they don't know we serve a God of righteousness. There's always a way out. You don't gotta wait till Judgment Day till you bring everybody from the valley and he gotta plead with you to let his people go. You gotta tell Pharaoh to let his people go. You gotta tell this corporation to let them go.
Right.
Let them go where though?
I know because we already here.
But where the land? But where's the land of Judah?
I think it's Utah all the way to the West Coast.
That's right. All the way down.
All the way to land of palm trees. That's what it say in the Bible.
That's right. Now ain't that something?
Yeah.
I'm looking for Jerusalem, and we in it.
Right. Just thinking as a kid, I was reading the Bible, and you know, you got that little map in the back of the Bible, and it show you Jerusalem all the way in the Middle East.
That's right.
And that's a mind fuck right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's deeper than that. It ain't just in the Bible. It's in the school.
Yep.
Before we even learned the Bible and grew up, it's in the map. It's at school.
Yep. That's all they showed you as a kid.
Yeah, the illustrations.
Yep.
Yeah, so the Bible didn't lie to you.
No, it didn't.
The Bible
It didn't lie.
the Bible ain't had no illustrations in it.
Nope.
The Bible is a living word of God.
Never in the story.
That's right. So we don't believe in illustration. I'm not looking at the end of the book for illustrations and then come to my mind that the Bible told the first lie.
No, not they told us a lie. It was just they were trying to put our mind somewhere else.
Who was?
Whoever the
Put the
illustrator
illustrator who put the illustrations up there and changed not only the land,
not the word itself,
but he changed but look, when you turn to certain pieces of the Bible and they start giving you illustrations, don't those people look Arabic? Don't they look European? Who's doing the illustration? See? It's just not adding up.
Right.
So I understand what you meant. I didn't want nobody to get the wrong idea, and dialect is the best way to see.
Right.
So thank you for the call, brother. Thank you for that.
All good, bro.
My man.
I had to call in to thank you, bro, because man, I was all up in that Africa shit, man. You brought me up out of that.
Me too, brother.
You know, I had to give you your flowers, bro.
Oh, thank you for that, bro. What type of flower? Lotus flowers, coffee, and Kush TV. Thank you, champ.
All right.
My man. We on. All you gotta do is text it and say, Kev, call me. Calling everybody right now. This is a good part of the show. I'm not trying to be on your neck. I don't want to be on your neck. I'm not trying to be on your neck. I'm not doing this for emojis, KG, none of that. None of that. I'm not doing it to talk in Discord and go back over here and the professor is on my... No. I'm doing this for you. Call it in. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all start acting weird as shit. Hold them. Oh, bro. I don't do that kid shit, man. Call it in. It's too much information. Tiffany, call it in. Royal Purple, call it in. NK, call it in. Send me a text right now. Kev, call me. Go to the what's her name? Call me. MJ Givens, call it in.